Wait, Japanese?
In Japanese, well, because titles come up faster in Japanese.
Text comes up
Because
faster or something like that.
Japanese people are great.
Oh no, it's just that Japanese people can just have like they're a whole
They
like
can summarize.
a simple.
They can summarize more and less characters. That's why their Twitter looks like they're writing fucking paragraphs.
But it's just that they can actually everybody else is 200.
It's 240 characters. No, it's 240. Yeah, it's 280 characters. I thought.
280 characters for everybody else, but the Japanese because they can just summarize everything. So basically, they already have 280 characters. So it's anyway.
No, like,
it's
if you go on a Japanese person's Twitter, their 280 characters looks like they just wrote a fucking essay. It's great.
Yeah. Wait, did they roll out the like 280 characters for Japanese people as well?
Yeah, I'm sure it was worldwide.
Okay. Anyways,
Not that I can tell the difference because it looks like a college essay.
Allow me to say anything. Allow me to say something. So, okay, so the current record. Current record is 11 minutes and 23 seconds for Yoshi's World 80%.
11 minutes and 20.
Yoshi's Story, I mean. Yeah, 11 minutes 23 seconds.
11 minutes 23 seconds. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, there's like a couple categories. It's like 80%, all melons, all melons 1 lap, all melons, just all melons, and like it's actually it's all by the same guy. He owns all.
He dominates. He dominates it, right?
Really dedicated to Yoshi's Story.
Well, there's
like
oh crap.
He shaved like.
Oh my god.
What, am I peeking?
No, it's my fault.
No.
You're playing. Okay.
I landed on the wrong side of a wheel.
Oh, yeah, I see. I'm seeing the. Well, save the green Yoshi
for last.
Yoshi for yeah, because
that's
like
what I did. That's one
for last.
What's his favorite?
Yeah. Anyways, so Dan Salvato is like shaved off 30 seconds exactly from Michael Goldfish. So that's big. That's pretty big for like a speedrunner.
There's a couple people in the speedrun community that they just dominate in their field and no one can just catch up to them.
Because like I think they're just like dedicated to the game or something like that, or they just like know how the game works.
They know how the game works the best.
Yeah, I mean like I mean the person who can the way when speedrunners talk about their game. Talk about the game they run, it's basically kind of listening to a developer who does not care about an NDA, you know, like it's like looking at that game's developer, but like they just do not care about an NDA, you know, because like they don't care, they just tell everybody straight up like how everything works. It's just amazing.
Oh, like one of my favorite speedrunners is Stivity Bobo. He is the current world record for Banjo-Kazooie. For I think just 100%.
Yeah.
I think someone beat him in 100 and any percent. But
yeah, and you can be
the way he talks is so funny because he thinks he's terrible at the game. Like he's just like one of the worst people to ever play the game, but he dominates everything. He dominates almost everything that in the category.
Does?
Well, almost does. He doesn't have the any percent anymore.
Oh. Looks like Fortnite servers are down because Season 5 is in a big mood. Okay. Whatever. Kylie Jenner is a billionaire and Seth. Oh my god.
Twitter moments, can you please have one day without being so woke?
But in the bad way. Woke.
An ad way.
Activist said.
That's like telling someone to stop being trash.
There's like only a couple of people I follow on Tumblr, and they're mostly artists.
Twitter. I'm talking about Twitter. Twitter moments.
He's talking about the
Twitter.
Twitter.
I'm comparing it.
Okay. Activist says Jack Kylie Jenner's business empire profited off black culture. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah. Black culture. We're at that level, boys and girls.
How dare she? How dare she did the exact same thing that Elvis did? How dare she?
Yeah. How
A lot of
dare
people
they?
forget that. It's pretty funny actually.
What would you do?
Well,
Kylie Jenner?
Elvis kind of stole from the black community too. There's a really good guitar player. His name is people know him as Slow Hand Clapton. He's a guitarist. He's he's huge in the blues, but he's really inspired by he's heavily inspired by what's his face, B.B. King. God rest his soul.
Okay. Like you. Okay. Alrighty. Big ol' knife. Stab. Stab.
I love it how
Or
I'm
stab you.
barely on the platform. Only
And
my
yet you
big
still-
toe on his right foot is on the platform.
The Yoshi shoes in this game remind me of like Sora's shoes in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I can see that.
Actually-
I can totally.
You mean
Actually-
the Kingdom Hearts 1 shoes?
Yeah.
Just any shoes, actually. Actually, the anniversary of Buff Riku, the Buff Riku drawing was recently, actually, a couple days ago. The little ones that this channel uses for
No.
like
A drawing?
yeah, that drawing. It was the anniversary of that. Like it was a couple years. It was like the Yeah.
I've never seen that drawing before.
Have you been to the Neon Cabaret channel?
Carburetor.
Have you ever been to the
Neon
auto shop?
carburetor.
Have you ever been to the auto shop?
Yeah.
Actually,
No.
Have you do you watch any of the videos that these guys put out ever?
if she says no, I'm gonna be highly concerned on why she's.
Fail at Kingdom Hearts.
You what?
I watched Slacker be a menace to Kingdom Hearts.
Have you looked at the thumbnails? Well,
For what?
there's thumbnails. Oh fuck.
You guys are giving me a hard time. Man.
He's dead.
I fell perfectly between. I thought it was a
those
platform.
are speedrunner tricks.
That was a speed.
Those are speedrunner
This
tricks.
is a speedrunner trick. I'm on my
Truly
last Yoshi.
impressive.
I'm on my last Yoshi.
Okay. How about Pokey Park? How about that? I want to see if there's any routes for that. Because I would like to see if there's any routes for that.
I would love to learn the speed route for Simpsons End and Run.
It's 2 hours. Okay, it's Cobral. It's 2 hours, 39 minutes, and 06 seconds.
I'm probably gonna die in this one, and I don't know.
Yeah,
how.
we know.
Yeah.
Montreal.
At least I'm being
Pokemon,
honest right
yeah,
here. You have to at least give me that.
Oh my god, he's a
No.
Pokemon fanatic.
No.
Fanatic Pokemon. Pokepark Wii. Okay. I want to know though, like, I want to see, like, streams, leaderboards, clothes. I want to see though, I want to see. Actually, yeah, guide. So I would love to speedrun Pokepark. Love that shit, man. That was my childhood.
It's just a minigame collection.
Yeah, but it's a good minigame collection. You only capitalize every percent unless you
Remember
want to.
the
God damn it.
sequel?
I died. Let's see. It's game over. Let's see what happens.
Route 1, Route 2, done by myself, okay?
Do we start all the way from the beginning, or do we start the level all over again?
Probably you ran out of Yoshis.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Okay, here we go. Game over.
Okay, let's see what the
Yep.
pace bin is here.
I start at the very beginning, everyone. So I'm gonna pick this up
Playing
next
it.
time.
Wow!
I'm gonna pick this up a different time.
There wasn't supposed to be a next
Totally
time.
Or not. Let's just keep it at a game over. I'm okay with that, actually.
No.
No? No?
Wait, you failed?
Yeah, I failed.
Just end the recording now and go catch up.
Fine.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like it's coke.
The fastest time for N64 is a full 2 minutes slower.
Yeah, it's just because I'm on my phone and I can't like scroll. Like, it's like a different thing.
Right.
Basically, the thing is, if I ran, it's just essentially it's because like different console means sometimes like the way they port it over that might allow for new glitches because
Yeah, it's different hardware depending on the kind of game. It's probably
unless
different
you're
software,
talking
too.
about GameCube/Wii. GameCube, if you run a game on the GameCube and play on the Wii, there's going to be virtually sort of no difference.
Okay,
really?
Okay, what's after this? I finally.
Oh my gosh, you're happy.
Oh,
You
okay,
did
but
it.
okay, now I'm up to this guy. What am I supposed to do with him?
Do you not know?
That's Baby
I thought you did a practice run.
No, I didn't. I told Miles that I'm doing a blind run of this.
No, press pause and look up the boss guide.
No, don't pause. Don't
This
coward
isn't a
out.
Kirby game.
I don't know what to do.
Throw the egg at the head.
Yeah, obviously it has something to do with the bombs.
No, it's gonna like back.
Eat the bombs.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, okay, throw them at Bowser or the thing.
I'll try to eat the
Okay,
bombs.
Don't throw your eggs.
Well, I have to throw the bomb, don't I?
Yeah.
But I need to throw my egg so I can try to get to it, don't I?
Oh no, you're aiming for the spikes at the top.
The spikes? Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to like get. Oh, okay. Yeah, throw
You're
at the
trying to
spike.
crush Bowser Jr.'s spine and make him go into a coma.
Alright, hold up.
Oh, it's Ash Ketchum coma theory.
Alright.
Also, be careful, the bombs explode.
I know. God damn it.
You throw the bomb.
I can't because of the eggs! What's with all these eggs?
Where are these?
They just keep spawning.
Maybe
I
it's a
think.
different button. Or maybe that's part of the. You're not
Or
supposed to
maybe
eat the
just
bombs.
check.
No, you
No,
can throw
did
the
you-
bombs.
Yeah. It's
Well, just
because
do
it's
both.
I know why.
Give me a second here. I gotta
Wait,
rejoin the call.
Yeah.
Come on.
okay, you
Okay,
got
there we
it.
go. Okay, that's
Yeah.
one time.
Now you hit him with the bomb. Oh my God, Jake!
Okay, I'm back.
Fucking hell, man.
You think I think if you're stressed out, imagine me.
Yeah, you got 2 Yoshis left, and if you get a game, we
No, this is his last Yoshi.
No, I still have the green Yoshi.
No,
okay.
it's the iconic Yoshi. Like the last Yoshi he has is the best one. That's what it is. Oh, that's different. Here we go. Just how about this? Just like
No, now come
try to
on.
get it so that like
There you go.
there we go.
Is that it?
That's,
That's the
pretty
first.
that
no,
it?
that was the first stage. That was
The
the
first stage?
Yep. Heal up. Heal up. No.
I'll smash you before you say goodbye.
Okay,
More
goodbye.
like a Goomba.
Oh wow, that was a horrible.
I'm gonna throw this at you.
That's-
Oh,
hit.
it ended up working in your favor.
Okay, so if a bomb's about to explode behind you, you can outrun it.
Yeah. Nice of Baby Bowser, whoever this guy is, Bowser Jr. whatever. Like to keep random.
Oh, he just hurt himself. Thanks, boyo.
Thank you very much.
That is literally just Bowser as a child.
Yeah. Or it could just be mini Bowser.
Holy
so he doesn't-
fuck.
Gremlins?
Whoa, trick shots! Dude.
Did you just fucking see that?
Yeah. Do that again.
How do you
I
sound
bounced it
like
off the
game?
wall.
You did it. That was it. That was the
That was
boss.
it?
That was it.
You
Look at how
sound like
people Yoshi is.
So
now he's taken away.
technically he's been taken out.
Oh.
Not taken in, taken out.
So
Yeah,
this is
but
like
we don't want to start
this
ugly
went like
looking
a
more.
like 20 minutes longer. The recording session went on 20 minutes longer than it should have.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, that
terrible.
was 20 minutes? Just the whole
I don't
spiel
know.
of you trying to complete
No,
the game
just getting
again?
a game over was just classic Jake.
Yeah, it was just a classic
Okay.
me.
A game over at the last level. mind
Like
you.
Yeah.
near, it's just not near at the last level, like near the end of everything too.
last level. Oh boy.
I don't know. I didn't.
close
Are
to
we
your
gonna have to
best.
are we gonna have to sign off?
All right. Well, first let me make my name. Let's see. It's 3.
Schlump.
Fifi. Just
Schlump.
F-E-F-E, so Fifi.
Let's
L-U-M-P.
let's go to Japanese characters.
Wait, they gave you the option to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here, man.
Why not?
I'm gonna put a
They already
T.
have it hard coded in the game.
Oh,
Why
make
not?
it, make it smile, make it smile, make it do the smiley one.
Do
Make
the
it a
smile.
smiley one.
Make it
The
this-
smiley one.
I think that's an N.
Is it over
Smiley
here?
one.
What is the
No,
smiley?
No.
There's two smiley ones. I think one's
Well,
a
there's
2,
one over
one's a-
here. There's the Cyclops smiley one.
No.
Oh, you
Up,
mean
up,
this
up,
one?
up.
You mean this one?
No. Slightly down.
No,
Into the
they're
right.
both smiley ones.
This one?
Yeah, the like.
Oh,
yeah, that
oh.
one. That's the meme.
This is how. This is like me, very culturally insensitive.
There we go. Just a bunch of smiley faces.
No,
I was
this is
born in
culture.
Japan. I can afford to be insensitive.
Look, this is culture
minute.
appreciation. We like
Add in,
that they make their thing.
Add in
This is
the
culture
number-
appreciation.
The
You-
number 6.
You know Japanese emoticons are like the most complicated in the world, right?
Yeah, they're
Like
freaking
they
amazing.
do this to themselves, and they're not gonna
Oh.
say, "Oh, those Americans are insensitive because they don't know what the characters actually are."
Who the
was
fuck cares? Come
English.
on.
Yeah, we speak English. We don't speak Japanese.
Hey,
Who fucking
yeah,
cares?
like if you
If
wanna,
we're gonna
if you
learn
wanna,
a second language, chances are we're gonna learn Spanish.
I tried
And
learning
even at-
Chinese.
Actually, one of
I
those
tried learning
characters.
Spanish and
I
I was
think
horrible
one of
at
those
it.
characters are translate to Ju for
Never,
jump.
Never ever
For
learn
No,
Chinese.
No, the
probably with
only reason I
modified-
know that is because I just bought a shirt recently, and it's Luffy going into second gear, and it's the only reason I got this is because when I was in New York, the place that I went to was Shonen Jump's 50th anniversary, and on the bottom of the tag, it's Shonen Jump in Japanese characters, and one of the Japanese
Shonen
characters I just put it's the smiley face.
Oh, what it is they're trying to, like, the jump part is pronounced as it is in English, more or less.
What
But
does it mean to look for happiness?
Shonen Jump.
yeah, but basically,
It said that the
they-
Yoshis search for happiness.
Yeah, by defeating Bowser with trick shots and dabbing.
Yeah, epic. That's some epic
Wait, is that
Yoshi
me-
gameplay.
Yoshi,
Is dabbing still a thing?
Bowser using broken game mechanics.
Is dabbing
Not
still
really,
a thing,
just-
or is it not anymore? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I think it's just like everybody does it ironically now. Just
That's
everyone
sad.
knows that it's a horrible meme, so everybody does it ironically.
That's sad. I like dabbing.
okay.
I mean,
see.
like when I was like in it at its peak, everybody in my high school, like I think my sophomore year / freshman year, everybody was just doing it ironically. Like
You know who started
everybody
dabbing?
hated it.
You know who started
Who?
dabbing? Well, there was a song
Please.
called Dab, but the guy who made it famous his name was Cam Newton. He's the quarterback for the Panthers.
Actually, I've heard that the origins of the dab, were because when people were smoking weed and you had a cough into your arm, you took away the blunt and essentially kind of made the essentially the sign of the dab, because you're just coughing away into your arm, cough.
The
all that.
only reason I kind of know where the origin is because I watch football and I don't really like Cam Newton, but he was one of the one of the top players for that year, and
He
everyone was
popularized it. How about that?
Yeah, he
He
popularized it.
popularized it. Kind of like PUBG and Battle Royale.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree. I
same
agree
thing,
with that
Bowser.
statement.
And mainstream is
Bowser.
and Fortnite's the mainstream people taking it and just running away with it. Like,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh.
No, it's still fun.
Oh, the only reason why we did this whole entire thing is to get the tree back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Were you
The
not-
tree with a
This,
heart.
this,
The super happy
I mean,
tree
they're
was bad.
children.
Wait, there's a
I mean,
story
they're
to
technically
this?
children in this game.
There was the
What
story.
if that heart on the tree was actually like the organ and not the shape?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Just like they
And,
kept that as like an Easter egg. They didn't even mention it. It's just like
Oh,
right there.
And the smiley face is just a post-it note with a smiley face on it attached to the heart.
Hey guys, happy ending.
All right.
Are we gonna
guys.
sign off?
Actually, I want to talk about a couple things. What we learned during this session. That
Um,
Chalice.
I'm gonna go
that
piss.
there was-
See you later.
Oh, by the way, we didn't. Unfortunately, we didn't record this, but
My fault.
Chalice was the only person in the world who thought that Steve Jobs was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Only person in the world. Even the
Only-
Africans knew. Even the Africans
Even
who
the
had no, have no idea who Steve Jobs was, knew that Steve Jobs was dead. It's very
was
sad.
dead. Like,
It's very sad
Very
actually.
sad. like she thought that he was still alive.
And that
Yeah, she-
that Zook, the amazing Zook, was dead.
Yeah. Also,
I wish Miles
there-
was here because he will find that fucking hilarious. When I say to him, I was like,
I
yeah,
wish Slacker was here. I
What-
wish Slacker was here.
yeah, I'm gonna text him and said, hey, you missed the best thing. He's like, what's that? I was like, well, Chalice thought that Steve Jobs was still
He's
alive.
still alive. She just found out that he died.
It was a very sad moment.
No, it was
I'm
a funny moment.
jealous.
It was a
Screw
pretty
you.
funny
I'm
moment.
leaving. Goodbye.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Chalice just left. All right, time to sign out.
No, she's still there. She can still hear us.
Well, I've
That's
been real,
horrible.
just Jake, and my partners have been.
Don't call me
Me.
your partner.
Oh. Well, me, Bros, the Dungeon Master, the game designer, and the guy who knows a lot about technology, as well as the guy right next to me.
What?
That'd be you. Say.
I'm putting us as equal people knowing in technology.
I'm not next to you. I don't even know if you live in the same state as me.
Just sign
I
off.
live.
No, just hit stop recording, Mr.
And that's
Fourth place.
Radomir.